Hey there, America. My name's David Zoltan. I'm a queer Jew with disabilities from Chicago, and I voted today. I voted for Bernie because I know that Bernie is better. Bernie's committed to a real housing plan, a homes guarantee for every American that I know I need, and so do many of those out there right now, both in the middle of this coronavirus crisis and beyond. Here in Chicago, we have 86,000 comrades homeless, an estimated 40% of them with disabilities like myself. Just last year, I worked with a double amputee who was kicked out of her home of 17 years because her corporate landlord wanted to raise the rent. She couldn't find anywhere else to go and was on the streets because there's only one single shelter in the entire city that's accessible to people with disabilities. One shelter in all of Chicago. I volunteer what energy I have with housing issues because I would be right there with her if not for my friends and family. My disability check every month is only $930. My rent is in one of the only accessible buildings in my neighborhood is $1,095 a month. In Chicago, as in the rest of America, less than 1% of all rental units are both affordable and accessible. I've been waiting for a Section 8 voucher for years, and the wait list is still years away from getting to me. And the wait list for public housing in my neighborhood is 25 years long. Bernie's better. His homes guarantee would build over 10 million social housing units across the country. He'd ensure that all that housing was actually accessible for amputees like myself, as well as those with intellectual, developmental, and sensory disabilities. Not to mention ensuring through Medicare for All that we'd have this home care that we actually need to live in the community, just like the Americans for Disabilities Act promised we could do 30 years ago. He'd implement a tenants' bill of rights that includes national rent control to make sure that landlords couldn't gouge us for our rent or displace entire neighborhoods, and so much more. Please vote with me for Bernie and a homes guarantee this primary season. I need him. Who are homeless need him. You need him. Bernie is better.